do as just us two. Is you getting over me while I'm getting over you? So I don't mind if it takes a year or two.
Everybody say abajo. Abajo. Everybody say al centro.
Al centro.
And everybody say.
Sounds so excited about it, right?
Yes! Yes! Open the door.
Do you want to get wet?
Does it get in here?
Well, I mean, the glass is wet, so.
Thunderstorm! People are so excited. People are yelling and screaming for the storm. The people from like across the balcony
Yeah.
looking at the storm, yelling and screaming each time there's thunderstorm. Yes! Yes!
Every time there's lightning.
Today's the day after Chic, so last night we recorded so much that I couldn't do any other recording after the show, but I think Chic is like one of the most amazing shows since we've been here. We've been trying to get the Chic show since we like got into the hotel. We're like, I want to be booked in Chic, but it's always like fully booked, and he told us it was closed for a year due to COVID and just reopened for like the last few weeks or something, or the week before.
It was still
Yeah.
closed.
When we booked the hotel, it was still closed, so I guess it was just reopened when we just came, so it just reopened, so everybody booked it up. The Chic show was amazing. I think it's like much better than the Vegas show. I thought it's much better than I expected, because usually I thought it's gonna be like somebody go up there and sing while we like eat and then like take some time and change, but they actually do one after the other, like one song is not done, the other song's already started. So it's like over 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours of like straight on singing, dancing, always something.
Yeah.
And it was super fun. The food was actually the best food here throughout the hotel. We tried almost every single restaurant, and Chic, even though it's like a cabaret restaurant show, it's have like the best food so far. Everything was good. The show was amazing, and they have like hit from like the past, from like the 90s, the 80s, and then all of that. All the gagas, and they have a little bit of like Magic Mike situation going on in there, and when the guys go rip their clothes off, all the girls like, ooh! Majority of the guys sit there like this, like they, oh, I can't look at the guys, but they can't look at the girl half naked either. Well, they watched this, that was hilarious. But all the girls sitting there, if the boy come out or girl come out, they're like, whoa!
One got hit in the face with pants in front of us.
Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy like stripped out the pants during the Magic Mike number and she got hit. And they have like 4 or 5 different main singer that sing, and everybody was like amazing. You know, the dancer was super good. Yeah, so we would definitely recommend going to Chic. And we actually, the butler asked if we want to like upgrade our table to be like in front of the stage, because they're like different section. I would recommend do upgrade your table to be kind of like in front of the stage. I guess there are different packages you can
There's
get.
3 packages,
Yeah.
like the main sitting area in
Yeah.
front of the stage, and what we had in front of the stage with the bottle.
Yeah. So everybody get food, I think.
Yes.
Everybody get food, but it just depends where you want to sit. That's when you upgrade where you want to sit, and then you give different kind like bottle service. So we got the champagne bottle. So we got like the most expensive ones. We like really close to the stage, but not like right in front. There's like another section in front of us that's not as nice.
Yeah, because it's literally on a stage.
Like you just like this. But we're like back a little bit, a section, so we like perfectly see the stage, everything, and we have our own little booth. And then they have our champagne bottle and light it up like bottle service and all that. It was super nice.
You have to rotate your hands a lot though, because
Yeah.
they keep popping up from different entrances.
So the way they sing it is like it's like a cabaret restaurant. So that's the main stage, but each singers like pop up random spot. So the front, the back, the side, whatever, they're all coming out from different spot, and they just dance on the main stage. All of that, so everything kind of happen around you, all the time. So you don't have to like try to look for things. But yeah, I would recommend upgrade your table so you get a better seating table, because it's worth every single penny of sitting there for like 3 hours.
Plus you get a couch instead of two.
Yeah, because it's a little bit more comfortable to sit. On the back, I think you have to sit on like the stool the whole time, and the show is kind of long, even though it doesn't feel like it. It's like we got there at like 8. The show's supposed to start outside at 8 for 20 minutes, and they start bringing you inside. And then we didn't get out until like 11 something,
Yeah.
which is late. I thought we'd be done by like 9:30, 10.
That was really long.
But it was like 11. It's like the first section is like done. It's like all the hit song, and then the Spanish song, and then more songs, like 3 different sections of intermission. So it's a lot of show.
Yeah,
I would
when
recommend
we
going
did
to
the
it.
last shot,
There's like 3
yeah.
different shots.
and
Like
I
if you
seen
go
it was
to
the end, but no.
Yeah,
They
it's
did
like
not
shot,
stop
shot,
there.
shot. So everybody was drinking. Yeah, towards the end was so much fun because everybody's kind of like wasted because they're making you do shots and stuff with mezcal, and you can't really taste mezcal, but you get like fucked up after a while if you drink mezcal. We did like 3 shots throughout the night, and we finished a champagne bottle, so we got a little bit tipsy and wasted. But the end of the show was so much fun though. So we recommend going to that. Book it as soon as possible when you get into the hotel, and it's worth every single penny to just upgrade into like the champagne bottle. I think it's only like $120 for the
50 something.
yeah, something like that for the bottle. It's worth every single penny. So upgrade and get a better seat for the show, because you've only seen it like once. Maybe I want to come back to see it again. But yeah. So now we're actually sitting here getting ready for our next adventure. That's going to be sunset sailing. That is happening soon, and the sun actually starting slowly coming out. So maybe we're going to get sun today.
It was raining a lot
Earlier
today.
it was like thunderstorming out. You were like, is there going to be sun for a sunset sailing? Because literally like monsoon, storming, and everybody across from us was like running out the balconies, yelling and screaming each time they like thunder.
It was really good.
We're currently heading to dinner with this little jumbo number.
mezcal is, not all mezcal is good mezcal.
What did she eat?
It was definitely mezcal.
Tequila.
No,
That's
it was
not
mezcal.
Mexican. Was it?
The bottle said mezcal.
It's very strong mezcal.
She put 3 bottles in front of me and she like, oh no, that was trash, and I'm like, trash. And the trash is the only bottle that said mezcal in a clear form.
Okay.
I should have said dos.
Not the one that we ordered. Like tequila.
It was mezcal, it just, you have to understand that mezcal is just a tequila from a specific region.
So we just finished at the Sky Bar Club, so we did a few shots. We're gonna bust right now. Drunk. And Andre the whole night been wanting to order.
Don't speak the
Don't speak by no doubt.
Don't speak by no doubt.
I've seen you enjoying Shakira, so it's like, shut.
Don't speak. Not true. You don't hold your voice. You don't hold your voice.
No.
What's the sound called?
You will hear it.
Do you want to speak?
Hey Google, play Don't Speak.
Google is stupid. We need to pee.
Got no visa, Reese.
We need to pee. Oh, I need to pee. It is currently almost 8 a.m. We have to wake up early from our drunken night last night, or what I say this morning, to get our COVID test before our flights. We have to get a COVID test 72 hours before our flight, and it is so early. This is how I feel right now. So we're sitting here again at our favorite chair waiting for our car. So today we're actually gonna go to have, what's it called? Some beach club to have, it's called traveler table. So everybody around that travel here gonna go meet there for dinner with, I guess, second runner-up for Top Chef Spain or something like that. At the beach club, we're there also drinks, 5-course meal. So it's kind of like the same thing we did in Spain once when we cooked paella, but here we're gonna cooking like Mexican food, soup, and stuff like that at the beach club. So that's why we kind of dress up. We're meeting people today. We never traveled so far just to meet people before. Actually, Andre said that we flew here to meet people. So this morning we actually did our COVID test because today we'll be leaving in like 2 days. So today is the 72 hours that we have to take our COVID test. So we did wake up at like 8 o'clock in the morning to do our test. And they said our test should be in our room by tonight with the result in a paper, so we can have that to go back to America for our flights. And that is kind of like a requirement when you go back to the state, is you have to take a COVID test 72 hours before your flight. When you're flying here, you don't need to have a COVID test or vaccine card. They didn't check that. But when you're flying back, you do need a COVID test proving that you are negative to fly back to the state. So yeah, so we are just here enjoying our last 2 days here in Cancun.
Meet me in the parking lot, the only place we've left to go to. Try anything once, I will perform for you. I've done all this before, sometimes I even think I like it. The bigger the lie we tell, the more we're prone to buy it. I will let you worship the ground I walk on, even if there's nothing there.
So So today we're actually doing here to do the traveler table, which is a lot of people from different groups around the world sitting down to eat with each other with the cook. So it's going to be more like a 5-course meal, and this place is super cute. And we have a group today of like 19 people, I believe. So our car ride here was kind of long, but then I met a few people so far. This place is so cute.
Talk around the obvious, avoiding conversation in the information age. We have mastered evasion. Then you'll tell me how you want me, and I'll happily oblige. I've been making myself small all of my life. I will where you worship the ground I walk on, even if there's nothing there. You will let me follow you
With one
down.
view of both the old wall and the new wall. How does that sound, guys? Excellent. Well, guys, spiel over. Let's make some cocktail. Yeah. So first up, guys, in order for us to make a cocktail, we need to identify the 3 things needed to make a cocktail. So first up, what do we call this? Shaker. That's correct. And then who can tell me what this is? It's a muddler. That's correct. And then finally, guys, what do we call this? Jagger, that's correct. So for your information, when making the cocktail, you'll be able to personalize your cocktails in 2 ways. First up, whether you want it to be sweet or sour, and secondly, whether you want it to be spicy or not spicy. Okay. So first up, we start with the sugar syrup, okay, to which we've added a little bit of grenadine, just to differentiate it from the magic that comes a little bit later. So if you want your cocktail to be sour, you're going to add 1/3 of the small side. If you want your cocktail to be sweet, we're going to add 2/3 of the small side. Very important, guys, when we do the grenadine or the sugar syrup, we use the small side, because if we use the big side, it's 0 to diabetes in one cocktail. So I like my cocktail to be sweet, so I'm going to add 2/3 of the small side. Okay. Then what we do is we add 2 lime wedges for the citrus. You don't have to do it yet, guys. We'll do it all together step by step, okay? And then next up is one of the 2 favorite chilies of the Mayans, and our first Mayan word for the evening. When everybody repeat after me, shkatik.
Shkati.
Excellent, guys. That's level 1 Mayan complete. Okay? Now this isn't a particularly hot chili, so we add 2 pieces for flavor, 4 for spiciness. You can add more, but if you do, my recommendation is when you get back to your resort, grab the toilet paper, put it in the freezer, and you'll be good for the morning. Okay? Then
One
we're going
serve
to
for
add 2
sour,
lime
2
wedges
serves
for the
for
citrus.
sweet.
Sí, sí. Primero los 2 limones.
Sour, right?
Sí, en un momento ustedes no aprendí. Por dime y voy a pedir con Hila para ayudar para traducir.
Ella no lo habla muy bien. Yo no me acuerdo.
It's a simple
Pensaba que lo podríamos hacer.
Perfecto.
Okay, so guys, we have the sugar syrup, we have our 2 lime wedges, then we're going to do the shkatik, the little chilies. 2 for flavor, 4 for spiciness. If you want to add more, please just remember what I told you about the toilet paper and the freezer.
How many lime?
At least 2. Limes too.
How many chili?
2 for flavor, 4 for spicy. I definitely added just 2.
Okay, so guys, we all have the sugar syrup, the lime, the shkatik, and the chaya, right? Fantastic. So guys, it's time to get to know each other a little bit better. It's time to muddle.
2 serves of olive.
So you make eye contact with people.
I don't know how you call it.
Just 1 piece?
2 serves of olive.
2 pieces?
2/3 of
Este es jarabe con coco grenadina.
Smell the spice.
Alright guys, so guys, the waiters are going to come around now with one of these buckets. All you do is for your mothers, just pop it in this bucket, okay? Okay. You guys.
Sounds good.
Alright guys, so now what we're going to do is we're going to add one large side of the orange juice. One small side of the grapefruit juice. And we're going to add one large side of the magic, the mezcal.
No, para. Hala, Luis, ya me has pasado, es que eres gracioso.
Alright guys, so guys, you'll notice that only one side of the table is going to be getting ice, and no, that is not an accident. So if you are receiving your ice, can you please take out your phone, turn it to video mode, and pass it to the person sitting opposite you. Why? Because they are going to record your beautiful fake face moment. God, would I be if I allowed you to use it?
Recording you first.
Line it up and wait, please, guys. No shaking yet. Not yet. Okay, so cameraman ready? Shakers ready?
No.
Okay, cameraman ready? Shakers ready? 3, 2, 1, shake face! You all ready, guys? 3, 2, 1, shake face! Para arriba.
Arriba.
Para abajo. Para centro. Para adentro. What that means in Spanish, guys, it means to the top, to the bottom, to the middle, and inside. That is how we cheers.
Ooh, spicy.
in Mexico. So guys, go ahead, smell it, take some photos.
What were the temperature of those rocks?
For your information, when receiving your soup, you will be able to personalize it in both aesthetics and in flavors. We have added 5 new ingredients to the table, aside from the original 3 sauces of before. We have fried tortilla strips, we have some cream, we have some cilantro, or coriander. We have some onion, cebolla, and we have some pepita powder, which is the pumpkin seed powder, the green orangish powder. Recommendation of the kitchen, guys, is to not add more than 1 full spoon of onion and not more than 1 full spoon of pepita, as to not disrupt the balance of flavors. As for the rest of the ingredients, you can go to town, you can do whatever you like.
To say that now I just don't, and I don't wanna die.
It's another spot. You excited for the spa today? So today is going to be our final day to do the spa, also a final day at the resort today, and also going to be a long ass day today. So spa day.
Thanks for coming. I wanted you to miss me. I wanted you to hate me for just a little while.
So we just finished with our massage session. Also today we also got to go to the hydrotherapy hydrotherapy appointment. which is like the water area, the pool, the private pool on top of the spa member, and all of that. So much fun. Welcome to another day at the pool here. So today gonna be our last day here at the pool. And Andre really wanted his taco today, so we're gonna go here to get his taco from the pool because he don't want a taco from anywhere else.
Because it's the best taco in the hotel.
He thinks it's gonna be the best taco here in the hotel. So yeah, so today's gonna be our last day here. It's gonna be also be like a long day here also because we had to get in the car, drive to the airport at 3 o'clock, 3:30 in the morning for a flight at 7:25. Back to LA at 10 o'clock. Since today is our last day here at the hotel, how do you feel about our vacation so far?
Good. It's relaxing.
Would you come back here?
No.
Rude. The audacity.
Maybe Tulum.
Maybe we'll try Tulum next time. I would go back here. I like this hotel because I'm picking out all the hotel when we going to vacation, and I think this hotel have like the most amazing room, even though they have like, so we got the loft area. They also have the swim up here, is really good, and I think the regular room is pretty decent also. But all the room is really good. It's just that there are a lot of restaurants here. I mean, it's when you go to an all-inclusive resort, some restaurants are not going to be that good because all the food is going to be really generic and all of that. So some restaurants going to be not really good, and some restaurants going to be more like decent. So not a lot of restaurants going to be like really great. I feel like this hotel have a lot more options for us to pick from the last time that we went to Cabo. And the food is a little bit more decent. It's not great, but it's a little bit more decent than Cabo restaurant. Andre disagree. Andre think Cabo was better. But Cabo, I think I only have like 1, 2, 3, 4 restaurants.
So it was 4 restaurants?
I think
one
4.
of them was bad.
4 restaurants. Well, we didn't try the Spanish Mexican one.
Yeah.
So we can tell about that one. So yeah, I like it here better because here you get like the room service, the butler, which is a little bit, it help you a lot or it doesn't. Depends who you get. So, and our butler is also really great.
We booked all the restaurants in one sitting and it was easy.
Yeah.
Here is like,
Well, just here, just because it's have like a lot of different restaurants. It's have like 15 restaurants.
like 3 or 4 of them open every day.
No, I think there's more than that. They just didn't tell us which one is open.
No, they closed.
Well, I still like it here a little bit more better. The pool here is a little bit more smaller than the one that we have in Cancun. But here you can actually go to the beach area, which is nice because Cancun, for some reason you can't, because of the tide, you can't really go to the beach in Cabo in water because the water is a little bit too strong of a current. But here in Cancun you can, and we actually went to kayaking. We was planning to go to paddleboarding, but I don't want to get sunburn or suntan because I already burned like right in here, right in here. So today is the last day. We're just like sitting on the shade, enjoying the sun by the pool, and that's about it. Yeah, I think I like Cancun.
To everyone I loved before, I apologize. I never was too sure of you. Everyone I loved before was suddenly surprised. I never was so sure of I don't want to, but the shadows in my room Scent of my perfume. How long have I been in this place with someone new? To everyone I loved before, I apologize. I never was too sure of you. Everyone I loved before, seldomly surprised. I never was so sure of me.
It is currently, guess what time? 3 in the morning on a Saturday. That's the time we have to check out the hotel because the flight is at 7:25. It's gonna take us about 45 minutes alone just go to the airport. So we haven't really slept. Oh, Batman's here. So we haven't really like slept. So now we have to do a check out. Just finished checking out. Now we're just gonna wait for the car for the airport to arrive. So early. So early that we're all fucking locked. Try to. So I tried to take a nap, but Andre's just walking around the house with like flip flops, which go clap, 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 clap.
I did it once.
So loud. We are here at the airport. It is so cold.
I'm in your red sweater. It's cold in my car. Just left the party, heading to where you are. I know that it's early, but I just can't wait to see your face. Guess what? Feeling the way I do. I want nothing but love from you. And I just wish I won't be alone. I'll be with you. 'Cause I'll be with you. What's up with this weather? You're feeling so far. I won't miss this moment. Won't keep us apart. It'll be just like the year before. You and me, nothing more.
We are back. So sad. Andre's not sad, so I guess he can stay next time.
Happy to be back.
I'll be with you. 'Cause I'll be with you.
We finally got into the house. Midnight is here. Midnight. Night. Are you glad that we're back? Are you glad that we're back? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah?